At Polk County Public Schools, we proudly put students first, from the first day of preschool to graduation and beyond. For high school students with disabilities who need just a little extra help, our staff gets them access to the world of work and on-the-job training outside of the classroom even after they've graduated with our Transition Services program.
They have them at some high schools, and then there are about 5 off-campus sites. All of those deal with students who have graduated from high school, they've deferred their diploma, and they still need a little extra help, so we can take them through their 21st birthday and provide that assistance.
Sandy Harper and her transition program at the district office recently partnered with the RP Funding Center Transition Program to hold a session of mock interviews for their students with real employers.
You know, we do a lot of practice stuff in the classroom. What we were trying to get them practicing with people they don't know. We felt like that was as real world as we could get to a true interview to give them the practice.
All right, what work experience have you had?
I've worked at Papa John's assembling pizza boxes, working around like doing dishes, cleaning. The mock interviews were helpful for me because when you go, as for a real job, you gotta know the questions and pick up fast and don't hesitate. And when you have a job, keep on going. Do your best and give it everything, give it your best shot.
I think it's a great benefit to give them experience in the interviews for when they go out of transition and get jobs. Their strengths I see, they're personable, where they can get along with other people. They seem to be able to manage their positions that they hold currently at the RP Funding Center and at the district office very well.
After the interviews, Sandy goes over the rubric with her students to help them know how to improve for a real interview.
Okay, this one says he needs to add more work experience with his family and the paint company.
They don't understand the world of work if they've never participated in it. And the young people who have had the opportunity of participating in transition, they've been able to have that experience.
Our transition programs even take it a step further by having students go into local businesses and gain working experience.
Being a transition program, we go from high school to the world of work and also being on their own as much as possible. Part of the day is spent going to career experience. That basically is an internship, you could say. We go to Lakeside Village and also to the Sun and Fun properties, and they work in different areas, different businesses as the years progress.
When they start working, you realize that their skill level is much higher than you've even given them credit for. I also am amazed by their compassion and their unconditional way of living. They usually don't complain about anything. They come in and they're happy to work and they're happy to do it. And they never say they can't. They usually don't say, we can't do this. They're usually willing to try something even if maybe they're not so great at it.
Well, I'm grabbing a napkin, knives, and forks. And I do that. It's fun to do it. It's really fun. Either I wanna do bagging at Publix or work here for one of my jobs if I ever get one.
Well, they go in, they know exactly what they need to do. They start their job without asking the boss. They just go in and start doing everything that's on their list, and when they're finished, they're trained to ask for more work to do, and they do ask for more work to do. And then if they run out of something, sometimes I'll go to the boss and I'll suggest something. He'll go, oh yeah, let's try that.
So far we've had 4. They're all really hard workers. They all take direction very well. They're constantly looking to learn new things. Makes it easy from my perspective to coach them along and things like that. Honestly, I wish that when each student's done with their semester and the program's over each year that we could hire more students, but sometimes we have been able to hire one. He's worked out really well, and he'll be here for a long time, I think, as long as he wants to be. So.
We actually hired someone out of the program. He's no longer with us now, but I hired him. I was paying him, he came in, and he worked 2 days a week. And I would be glad to talk to other businesses, because I think what happens is they're nervous, they don't really know, they don't have any experience with it. They probably think, hey, I have to babysit, but that's not it. You show the team or these kids, you show them a couple times and they're golden. Honestly, Ivan does such a good job. He comes in, he knows what he has to do, he does it, and then he comes and finds me and we go look, and if he has questions, he asks. So I mean, it's pretty awesome.
Another success story from the transition program is Ryder, who has been working at Grillsmith at Lakeside Village for 5 years thanks to his time in the transition program.
Having a job, and for me, it's being more independent for myself. I don't have to rely on my mom and dad driving me here and picking me up. I can get my own rides. I'm more independent now, so I can do the things that I want to do and save money for what I do with my family.
The transition programs of Polk County Public Schools prepare students to be successful in the workforce and shows the businesses of Polk County the talent and drive of our students with disabilities.
We're always looking for the students to learn and gain experiences. However, what I often see is that people that are working in the businesses probably learn more from our students and have a better understanding of their capabilities and what students with disabilities can truly do. The students that we work with are reliable, they really want to work, and they'll probably be some of the best employees for different business owners throughout our district.
I want employers to know I'm very good at being a janitor. I can clean, I can make windows shine, and make sure the carpet is clean.
The benefits go kind of unnoticed during our busy season because they're doing their thing every day. But when it comes to summer and they're not here, you can see it, it's day and night. The outside's not clean, our windows are smudged because they take care of those kind of things. It's a regular thing for them, and they're incredible. They keep this place looking amazing, and I don't think that they get the appreciation they deserve because they do it without question every day, day in and day out, and this place looks fantastic because of them.
They put 125% into it, and I actually get to see joy come out of them. They get to learn, and they're actually learning new things. So when they come in the door on Wednesdays and Fridays, they're excited to get to work, and that's what brings me joy and happiness, is to see that they're actually learning and they're excited to do it.
To learn more about our transition services or to partner your business with a program, go to our website at polkschoolsfl.com/ESE.